Hi everyone, today I am going to teach about quality circles. A quality circle is a volunteer group composed of workers. Like, quality circle means it is composed of workers and leaders, supervisors, everyone from A to Z. Okay. When coming to college, it may be even a students, or even in education institutions, it may be a students and even the lecturer, everyone. Okay. And in the organization, the team leader and the employees who works around like under him, and people who are trained to identify, analyze and solve the work related problems, and present their solution to the management. Everybody will be there in the quality circle. So where maybe in any institution or whatever the organization, a quality circle will be formed. This quality circle composed of a set of trained people or trained employees in order to check the regular or monitor the improvements in the organization. They will identify, analyze and solve the work related problems, day to day issues faced by the laborers or the workers or around the institution, and whatever the people says inside the institution will be presented over it in order to improve the performance of the organization and to motivate and enrich the work of the employees. This particular quality circle is being there. When seeing this quality circle, it will be like a self managing and having gained the confidence of management, they will take the power of managing the work related problems. So we shall see the framework of TQM. This is going to be a very important question. So a framework of TQM consists of first one, gurus. As I told in my earlier presentation that gurus means, like we have seen about Juran's triology, Deming's 14 point, Philip Crosby's 14 point, Taguchi's loss function, Ishikawa, Feigenbaum and Shivart, right? So these are all the different gurus of TQM. These gurus together formed so many principles. We had seen earlier one by one, we had seen in our previous lecture videos, right? So if we implement all those principles and if we practice it, sure we will attain the good organizational culture. So the contribution of these gurus is very extraordinary, right? That should be followed in the business. And while when saying about these gurus, we need to compare like what the principles and practices they have given for us and what are the tools we need to adopt for it, right? The first one is the principles and practices means like how the people and relationship should be, how the leadership should be, whether the customers are satisfied with the product and whether the employees are involved over it, and what is the suppliers partnership. These four are very essential things for people and relationship. Okay, so principles and practices fully concerned with these four items, right from leadership, customer satisfaction, employee involvement, partnership, everything comes under this principles and practice. And the next one is using this, using this principles and practice and the knowledge we got from the gurus, what are the tools we are using, right? Which tools we are using means benchmarking or information technology, quality management system QMS, and environmental management system EMS, quality function deployment QFD, quality by design QBD, failure mode and effect analysis FFEA, and product and service liability, total productive maintenance TPM, management tools, statistical process control SPC, experimental design, and Taguchi's quality engineering. These are all the different tools. In the module 4 and 5, we will be seeing this different tools, right? So using these tools and techniques along with the principles and practices and knowledge gained by the gurus, what the product we are giving or the service we are giving, that is to be noted, right? And finally, everything is worked only for the benefit of customers, right? So the product and service realization, it ends with the customer. So for the customer there are two things, like approaches we make and the measures. Approaches means like continuous process improvement approach, what approach we are making to improve it continuously, and by measuring the performance of the particular work what we are doing. This and all comes under the TQM framework. Okay, so TQM framework is fully consisted with gurus of TQM, the principles and practices which we are following, and the tools which we are using to um, regulate it, and finally the product which you are giving and whether it makes this customer happy. So these things are under TQM framework, and this is going to be a very important question, and I'll be continuing my lecture video in the next session. Thank you all.